Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the final post-match ceremony of the HBL PSL Pakistan Super League 7 here at the Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. What a wonderful final we had, and in the end, it was Lahore Qalandars, and they were victorious by 42 runs. Now, the Pakistan Cricket Board appreciates and would like to thank the governments of Sindh and Punjab, all law enforcement and security agencies, the NCOC for their support and their contribution in helping to deliver this wonderful tournament. The Pakistan Cricket Board would also love to thank all of its commercial partners, franchises, for their invaluable contribution in making the HBL PSL a huge success. And last, but definitely not least, the PCB extends its utmost gratitude to the cheerful fans of the HBL Pakistan Super League, with whom out this tournament would not be where it is today. So thank you so much for your wonderful support. Now, we have a lot of awards to present tonight, so let me start off by introducing you to the guests tonight. We have, of course, Mr. Ramiz Raja, Chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board. Mr. Mohammad Aurangzeb, President and CEO of HBL. Mr. Faisal Hasnain, the Chief Executive Officer of the Pakistan Cricket Board. Mr. Sagir Mufti, the Chief Operating Officer, HBL. Mr. Salman Nasir, Chief Operating Officer and Tournament Director, Pakistan Cricket Board. Mr. Usman Vala, Head of HBL PSL. Mr. Majid Bashir, the Chairman of Gudlotlo. Mr. Farhan Faridi, Group Head, Retail Operations Admin and Marketing, Jubilee Insurance. Mr. Saif Ul Mujahid, Head of Marketing at TikTok. Mr. Kawaja Zain Ejaz Sika, Director of Marketing, Brado Paints. Mr. Shahid Iqbal, Chief Operating Officer, JDOT. Mr. Fareed Bajwa, the Director of Sales and Marketing of Parkview City. Mr. Hamad Rasul Qureshi, Director of Sales at Asaka Batteries. Mr. Mohammad Zakir Ali, the CEO, Inverex Solar Energy. And last but certainly not least, Ms. Aksa Ajmal, Inverex Solar Energy Hamare Hero this evening. All right, now it's time for the awards. First up, we have the Inverex Solar Energy Hamare Heroes Award, which is being presented to Ms. Aksa Ajmal. Aksa is a graduate in industrial design. She made headlines by securing a slot among 6 global finalists for the prestigious Lexus Design Award. She's earned the honour of being the first Pakistani to achieve the milestone with her novel project, Pursuit, a sewing machine for the visually impaired. Ajmal's Pursuit is ergonomically designed and developed with specially embedded features that allow the differently abled from a lower socio-economic background to operate it without any hassle. Mr. Mohammad Zakir Ali, our CEO from Inverex Solar Energy, will now present a cheque for 240,000 rupees to Ms. Aksa. Now, Mr. Usman Wala, Head of the HBL PSL, will present trophies to each of our match officials this evening. I would like to call upon the match officials to please come forward and collect their trophies. I'll first invite the match referee, Mr. Roshan Manama. Mr. Aleem Dar. Mr. Richard Illingworth. Mr. Michael Goff. Mr. Arslan Raza. Thank you so very much to our match officials. Of course, this tournament would not have been possible without your wonderful work. All right, next, we now have our HBL PSL player of the final, and that goes to Mohammad Afiz for his 69 off 46 and his 2 for 24 off 4 overs. Absolutely incredible effort. And he will sign a ball for Brito Paints, founder of the match. Now next, Mr. Sagir Mufti, the Chief Operating Officer of HBL, will present the HBL PSL Player of the Final trophy and a cheque of 500,000 rupees, of course, to Mohammad Hafiz. for that sensational effort. He'll now make his way over to Aruj, and she's going to take a little interview from him.
Hafiz, you've been absolutely outstanding with the bat and with the ball. What does this mean for you and Lahore Qalandars, a first-time trophy?
Well, first of all, I would like to say thanks to each and everyone here to witness this game. It was an amazing atmosphere they given to us. And thanks to my management, they were believing on my abilities, and I was trying my level best in each and every game, but I think this was the right time for me to perform.
You've obviously been in similar situations, in big finals and pressure situations, but I'm sure there was different sort of nerves for Lahore Qalandars in this particular final. How did you deal with that?
Well, we all know like it's all about absorbing some pressure early on, because in the final sometimes you carried away with the emotions, but I think the good partnership between me and Harry Brooks just brought everything back to us. And so happy the way David Weezer finished the game well. All our teammates were into this game. They wanted to win the game for the fans, and especially Lahore Qalandars struggle in the last 7 years. They've been working so hard to win this trophy, and I think this belongs to all these mindset and vision they were hoping for.
Absolutely fantastic. And what about your young captain, Shaheen Shafidi, first into the job and a first-time winner? What do you say about that?
Well, he's a champion. I told earlier, like the guy who can be a #1 bowler in the world. He can manage everything. So I'm proud of him, the way he managed all the teammates in the camp. He respected everyone and given lots of authority to everyone to just go out there and perform. So, well done, Shahina. You are a superstar to me and also to the whole nation. Thank you very much.
Well, the entire Lahore Qalandars have been absolutely superstars. Congratulations and go enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Aruj. All right, it's now time for the season's tournament awards. So, to start off with, the Parkview City Umpire of the Tournament Award goes to Rashid Riaz. Mr. Fareed Bajwa, Director Sales and Marketing of Parkview City, will present the trophy and the cheque of 3.5 million rupees. I would like to invite Arslan Raza to come forward and collect the awards on behalf of Rashid Riaz. All right, our next award, the SK Zik Motor Oil Emerging Player of the Tournament is Zaman Khan of Lahore Qalandars, and Mr. Hassan Tahir, CEO of High Tech Lubricants, SK Zik Motor Oil, is presenting a trophy and a cheque for 3.5 million rupees to Zaman Khan.
It's not going to surprise anyone that Lassis Malinga is someone that he has emulated over the years. 20 years of age, 18 wickets at just over 8, with best figures of 4 for 16 against Karachi, and 2 Man of the Match awards.
Oh, well done, Zaman Khan. What a find of the HBL PSL, an incredible emerging player and a wonderful player for Lahore Qalandars. All right. Our next award is the Golutlo Spirit of Cricket Award, and it goes to the Multan Sultans. And Mr. Majid Bashir, Chairman of Golutlo, will present the trophy and another cheque of 3.5 million rupees to the captain of the team. It's Mohammed Rizwan.
Well, the team is led by a unique individual in Mohammed Rizwan, and there's no doubt that the team emulate the way that he goes about his cricket as well. He's an infectious personality. Congratulations to the entire team for their magnificent attitude throughout the HBL PSL 7.
Well done, Mohammed Rizwan. The Sultans were just an absolute joy to watch all season. And now, for his outstanding performance in all areas, the Brighto Paints All-Rounder of the Tournament Award goes to Kushdil Shah of the Multan Sultans. Mr. Khawaja Zain Ijaz Sikar, Director of Marketing of Brighto Paints, will present a trophy and a cheque of 3.5 million rupees to Kushdil Shah.
Kushdil Shah was a bit of a surprise packet, picking up 16 wickets and an economy rate of just over 6.5. Best figures of 4 for 35. Also some runs, importantly at a strike rate of 182.
Congratulations, Kushdil Shah. Such an impressive tournament. All right, our next big award for his brilliant fielding capabilities, Osaka Battery's Fielder of the Tournament Award, also goes to Krishtil Shah. So back you come. Director of Sales, Mr. Hamad Rasul Qureshi, will present a trophy and a cheque for 3.5 million rupees to Krishtil Shah.
Krishtil Shah certainly came to the fore when he took some magnificent catches, particularly of his own bowling, particularly in Karachi. This was one of them in particular. Magnificent catch over his shoulder. That was one of a few that he grabbed. Wonderful effort.
Massive congratulations. Plenty of things to add to the highlights reels for years to come. Some spectacular catches, and certainly made the difference in the Multan Sultans on a number of occasions. Congratulations. All right, moving forward, we have the steadiest and the quickest hands in the business, the Jubilee Insurance Wicketkeeper of the Tournament Award. And tonight that goes to Mohammed Rizwan. Mr. Farhan Faridi, the Group Head Retail Operations, Admin and Marketing, will present the trophy and the cheque of 3.5 million rupees to Mohammed Rizwan.
He was outstanding behind the stumps, took 7 catches, a couple of stumpings as well. Best performance in a game was 3 catches, but he's a live wire there and does absolutely everything with a huge smile on his face as well.
Congratulations. Not only the safest hands in the tournament, but the most comforting and the best encouragement from behind the stumps, 100%. Congratulations, Rizwan. All right, for his excellent bowling, our J-Dot Bowler of the Tournament Award goes to Shadab Khan. Mr. Shahid Iqbal, the Chief Operating Officer of J-Dot, will present the trophy and a cheque for 3.5 million rupees. Now, unfortunately, he couldn't be with us here this evening, so I now invite Shaheen Shah, Imran Khan, I believe it is, to come and collect the award on Shadab's behalf.
Shadab was outstanding, 19 wickets at an average of just a shade under 11, an economy rate of 6.5. 2 4-wicket hauls, 1 5-wicket haul, and a best of 5 wickets of 28 against Quetta Gladiators.
Thank you for that, Imran. Make sure he gets it. I know it's very pretty. Big congratulations to Shadab Khan. We will make sure he gets that one. But moving ahead, we have our TikTok Batter of the Tournament Award. And that tonight, it's no surprise it goes to Fakhar Zaman of Lahore Qalandars. Mr. Saif Al-Mujahid, the Head of Marketing of TikTok, will present the trophy and a cheque of 3.5 million rupees to Fakhar.
Fakhar Zaman, 588 runs at an average of 45 at a strike rate of 152. Best score of 106 off 60 balls, 100, 7 50s, and 2 Player of the Match awards.
Congratulations. And to be fair, he led from very early on in the tournament as well. I remember presenting that cap to him very early on in Karachi. Massive congratulations. Now, for his great captaincy, brilliant wicket-keeping skills and the exemplary use of the bat, the HBL Player of the Tournament Award goes to none other than Mohammed Rizwan. Mr. Mohammed Aurangzeb, President and CEO of HBL, will present the trophy and another cheque for 3.5 million rupees to Mohammed Rizwan.
There is a lot to be said about Mohammed Rizwan.
546
runs. 546 runs at an average of 68 with a strike rate of 127. Highest score, 83 not out of 54 balls.
HBL is proud of the men and women whose invaluable contribution makes the bank a better place to work. Congratulations, Rizwan. If you'd like to step over to the microphone, and Aruj will take a quick interview. Take it away, Aruj.
Just a minute. Now.
रिजवान, सबसे पहले तो बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो जिस अंदाज से आपने और मुल्तान सुल्तान्स ने ये टूर्नामेंट खेला है। बहुत ही शानदार विन्स आपने हासिल की। पहले सबसे पहले इस टूर्नामेंट की जर्नी के बारे में बताएं।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। बहुत अच्छा टूर्नामेंट सबके सामने था कि एक ब्रांड है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पाकिस्तान का। और आई थिंक अगर क्रिकेट की बात की जाए तो मेरे ख्याल से कि लाहौर और हमने बहुत अच्छी क्रिकेट खेली थी और हम दो ही डिज़र्व करते थे कि हम में से कोई एक टूर्नामेंट को जीते। हाँ, कहीं पे हर टीम में कोई ना कोई टीम में तगड़ी थी, मगर कहीं कहीं पे लग रहा था कि ये जगह इनकी खाली है। एक लाहौर कलंदर की टीम लग रही थी, एक हमारी लग रही थी कि आप हर एक जगह पर परफेक्ट है और इनमें से एक ने जीतना है।
रिजवान, आज के मैच की अगर हम बात करें, 180 जब बोर्ड पे लगा था और आप लोग चेस करने आए थे, उस वक्त आप लोग क्या सोच रहे थे?
देखिए जी, फाइनल सेमीफाइनल जैसे मैचेस होते हैं, इनका अपना प्रेशर होता है और जब प्रेशर टाइम में जो टीम हैंडल करती है चीज़ें वही जीती है। जहाँ पे प्रेशर टाइम था उन लोगों में से लाहौर के अंदर बहुत अच्छी खेली है, वहाँ प्रेशर टाइम में लोगों ने अडॉप्ट किए चीज़ें को, डेथ में ले गए। स्पेशली हफीज़ भाई की जो इनिंग्स थी वो एक प्रेशर टाइम वाला सिचुएशन थी, क्योंकि 4 आउट हो गए थे उनके और उसके बाद वो लॉन्ग ले गए उसको, फिर उस लॉन्ग डेथ में लोगों ने बैटिंग की है, मगर एट टाइम फिर आ गया था, हमने मोमेंटम पकड़ा है, फिर हम में से वो जो प्रेशर हम पे आया, जो विकेटें गिरी, तो हम में से कोलैप कर गए। ये होता है, जो टीम खेलते हैं, जो टीम जीते, जो टीम हारते हैं हम।
बिल्कुल। रिजवान, आपकी अगर हम फ्रेंचाइज की बात करें, बहुत सारे मुख्तलिफ खिलाड़ी अलग अलग वक्तों पर उन्होंने स्टेप अप किया। आप और शान ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप की बात करें, रायली रसो की बात करें, टिम डेविड, खुशदिल शाह, दहानी, ताहिर, लाइन कंटिन्यू करती चली जाती है। मगर सबसे ज़रूरी चीज़, आपकी कप्तानी से सभी इम्प्रेस्ड हैं और आपके प्लेयर्स आपको इतना लुकअप टू करते हैं। इसके पीछे क्या राज है?
देखिए जी, कोशिश करता हूँ अपने आप को काम रखने की। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जितने भी यहाँ पे कप्तान थे और भी जितने, काफ़ी खुशी हुई इसकी चीज़, क्योंकि अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जितने हमारे फास्ट बॉलर जो स्पिनर्स वगैरह आएंगे तो इसको हम सबको सीखने का मौका मिलेगा, जिसकी वजह से हमें पूरे इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे एक फ़ायदा मिलेगा, क्योंकि हमें खुद समझ आएगी कि हमने कहाँ पे डिलीवर करना है, क्या बॉल करने हैं। तो कप्तानी तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं अपनी आज़ाद से ये कोशिश करता हूँ कि किसी को गुस्सा ना किया जाए, क्योंकि हम सारे हज़ारे इंसान हैं, हमसे गलतियाँ होती रहती है। कोई कसदन कोई ऐसी चीज़ ना हो जिससे पूरी कौम या पूरी टीम का नुकसान हो, उस पर गुस्सा भी करता हूँ, मगर कोशिश है कि कोई भी कसदन है गलती करता नहीं है। जब गलती होती है तो वो भी इंसान है, मैं भी इंसान हूँ, तो इसलिए कोशिश रखनी चाहिए जो काम रखा जाए।
चले रिजवान, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, और आपके और मुल्तान की फ्रेंचाइज को देख के बहुत ही मजा आया। गुड लक फॉर द नेक्स्ट ईयर।
थैंक यू जी, थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Well, they played exceptionally well throughout the entire tournament and they well and truly deserve to be one of the finalists in tonight's match. I would now like to call upon the captain of the Multan Sultans to come and collect the runners-up check, Mohammad Rizwan, as he makes his way back on the stage. And Mr. Salman Nasir, the Chief Operating Officer of the Pakistan Cricket Board, will be presenting it to him. Well-deserved Multan Sultans. You were absolutely sensational throughout the entirety of this season of the HBL PSL 7. Now, throughout the tournament, they put on a brilliant display of skill, tactics, strategy, and that is what has led them to become our HBL PSL 7 champions tonight. So I'd like to invite the winning captain of the HBL Pakistan Super League 7, Shaheen Shah Afridi, to the stage of Lahore Qalandars to come forward and collect the champions check from Mr. Faisal Hasnan, our Chief Executive Officer of the Pakistan Cricket Board. Congratulations, Shaheen Shah. And if you could make your way to the microphone to have a chat with Arouge.
शाइन, पूरा ही पाकिस्तान आई थिंक इस वक्त आपसे सुनने के लिए वेट कर रहा है। लाहौर में फाइनल और लाहौर कलंदर्स की फाइनल की पहली जीत, आप क्या कहेंगे?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह का शुक्र है, आई थिंक बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है। 6 सालों की मेहनत है लाहौर कलंदर की। जैसे उन्होंने प्लेयर डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम शुरू किया था PTP का, उससे प्लेयर आए, हारिस की शक्ल में आज पाकिस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट कराए, तो आई थिंक इनकी बहुत ज़्यादा अचीवमेंट है क्रिकेट में। और जैसे वो क्रिकेट को प्रमोट करें तो आई थिंक ये डिज़र्व करते थे। थैंक यू लाहौर की क्राउड का कि वो थ्रू आउट आए, हमें सपोर्ट किया।
शाहीन, आपकी कप्तानी की बात करें, थरली इंप्रेसिव रही है थ्रू आउट द टूर्नामेंट। बहुत दफ़ा पे हमने देखा कि आपके ऑब्वियसली सीनियर्स हेल्प कर रहे थे, खुद आपको कितना कप्तानी से मज़ा आया और क्या सीखने को मिला?
नहीं, आई थिंक बहुत मुश्किल डिसीजन था मेरे लिए भी, जब लाहौर कलंदर ने मुझे बोला था कि आप एज अ कैप्टन इस साल करेंगे, तो आई थिंक थैंक यू मेरी फैमिली का, अम्मी अबू का, और बहुत लोगों ने सपोर्ट किया थ्रू आउट एज अ कैप्टन। सीनियर प्लेयर हफीज़ भाई ने काफ़ी अच्छा गाइड किया थ्रू आउट, फील्ड में जब भी मुझे कोई ज़रूरत पड़ी तो उन्होंने मुझे हमेशा गाइड किया। सो सबका बहुत शुक्रिया।
शाहीन, आपकी टीम के कॉम्बिनेशन की बात करें, फ़खर ऑन अप फ्रंट जो है एब्सोल्युटली ट्रमेंडस क्रिकेट उन्होंने खेली है, बट आपकी टीम के बाकी भी सारे प्लेयर्स, ब्रोक वीसा की बात करें, हफीज़ की बात करें, जमान खान थारली इंप्रेसिव रहे। कितना ज़्यादा मज़ा है इस फ्रेंचाइज का खेल कर?
आई थिंक देखिए, मैं एक की बात नहीं करूँगा, थ्रू आउट जैसे इन्होंने फाइट दिखाई मेरी टीम ने, तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह सबके सामने है। जिसको भी मौका मिला उसने अपने 100% दिया। आई थिंक किसी और पे नहीं छोड़ा। हमेशा बिलीव था कि यार कर सकते हैं, लास्ट बॉल पर फाइट करेंगे तो मैच जीतेंगे। तो इस टीम के लिए अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह पाक का शुक्र है कि ट्रॉफी हम जीते।
शाहीन, आप लोगों ने जिस पैशन से, जिस एनर्जी से और जिस अग्रेसिव नेचर से इस टूर्नामेंट को 4 चांद लगा दिए, बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो HBL PSL के विनिंग कैप्टन शाहीन शाह अफरीदी।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, Shaheen Shah Afridi, and congratulations to Lahore Qalandars. Well, it's now time to hand over to Mr. Ramiz Raja, our chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board.
देखिए, एक दफ़ा फिर सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, क्योंकि फैंस की वजह से ये HBL PSL सजी है और 2 बेहतरीन टीम्स ने फाइनल खेला। सब टीम्स को मुबारक, मगर ख़ास तौर पे मुल्तान सुल्तान्स और लाहौर कलंदर्स को बहुत बहुत मुबारक। सबका शुक्रिया, जितने भी हमारे स्टेक होल्डर्स हैं, हमारे यहाँ पे स्पॉन्सर्स खड़े हैं, आप फैंस, हमारा जो मेडिकल पैनल है, हमारे कमेंटेटर्स, क्रू और PCB के जो वर्कर्स हैं, इन्होंने भी अनथक मेहनत की। सबकी मेहनत, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, पुलिस की बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और वक्त ज़ाया किए बगैर शाहीन शाह अफरीदी आप जाइए और ट्रॉफी उठाइए।
So there's the champions of 2022. There they are. The very first time that these guys, the Lahore Qalandars, have lifted this trophy and have stood behind that champions banner. Congratulations to them. They certainly did it in style. It really was a magnificent performance. They did it the hard way to get through to the final. And when they got there, they really made it count. They are full of smiles, and it's not just the team on the park. It's the backroom boys, the coaches, and the bench as well, and they are going to celebrate tonight, I'm sure. This is a day they're going to remember for a long, long time, and they're all trying to get their hands on this magnificent trophy. And why not? They were in the final once before, back in 2020, but they have this time have gone one step further and have won it. And this is absolutely magnificent to see. So congratulations to them. And that's it for another year of the HBL Pakistan Super League. It certainly was a season that provided a great deal of entertainment, from thrilling last ball finishes to spectacular catches and amazing skills as well. It's a huge thanks also to everyone who made it possible, and we sincerely hope you enjoyed the ride with us. As all 150 members of this production crew had a ball bringing this event to you. The HBL PSL is a unique event with a racy tempo that Pakistan can be very proud of. A big thanks to all those in Lahore for staging the event, and of course all those in Karachi as well for staging the event there initially, and the ground staff who did a wonderful job as well, not to mention the sponsors and all the officials involved as well. It really has been a superb event that I hope you've enjoyed wherever you've been watching this telecast from throughout the next little while. And there's Mohammed Hafiz with the trophy. He's getting some snaps taken, and why not, with the family as well, some youngsters. But it really has been really special, and a big thanks for being with us on this ride. I have no doubt you enjoyed it. Thanks for being with us, and we'll catch you all next year. Goodbye.
चिंगारी सीने की फिर से मांगे हवा, नजरें टिकी सांसें रुकी, उठा ले फिर आवाज, अंदेशा ये तूफान सांसों में है बरपा, है शोर वोर है तोड़ जोड़, शुरू होती है परवाज।
Smeed smears it.
हवा में उठा ले हौसला, दिलों का बढ़ा ले,
Heave down the ground, and enough.
This has been from Fakhar Zaman. Brilliant striking.
Keeper wants it, keeper wants it, keeper. Oh! Tahani.
यहाँ आर पार जीत हार पे वजन है चलेगी ये बाजी है हमारी पारी देख अपना लेवल है
Popped out of the vault. That is exquisite.
Would you believe it? What a shot. You can stand there for as long as you like, Riley Rousseau.
उम्मीदें तुम रखो अन्ना से न खेलो किसी मौके से भागना नहीं अपना डरो फटा कर लेंगे खेल देखो ना आलेस
Rockstar Celebration City here in Lahore tonight. That is an extraordinary 100.
लेवल तो जीत से भी आगे दे
Backed away too much on this occasion. Look out, he's going to tackle. And the match will now go to that super.
Full toss, and that's put away, and they're through. They stay alive. Is it going to be out? It is out. What a catch! What an unbelievable performance that is.
Oh my word, that is gone.
Bowling. That's a big wicket. So it is. It's all over. Here comes the squad. The celebrations begin in the middle. Unbelievable scenes here at the Gaddafi Stadium. They're all sprinting to their captain. He's being mobbed in the middle. Shaheen Char Afridi